That sucked. Not a fun way to end that game today, especially when you see our boy Jose Ramirez still home. Trevor Stephan had no interest of pitching in this series. He was not very good in Kansas City. Guardians had a hard time keeping runners on the base path. And Clase gave up a ripping double to Fermin to end the game. Fermin was the one guy in this series who really hit the ball hard, and he ended the game. That was a very, very tough day. Since Stephan down, Stephan has got to pitch better. Period. End of sentence. He had a terrible series. Terrible. How do we lose that, says Popester? You lose it pretty simply. Ran into outs the whole game. Really did not have any kind of showing from Stephan. And then eventually, Clase is going to get burned. He did. Are you kidding me? It was terrible, Jay Dizzle. Terrible loss. Terrible loss. Garbage dumped. Ugh. Why the fuck did they pull Bieber after 6? I have no idea. He was mowing him down, too. Lost a great Bieber start. Losing with the great starting pitching always reels me back to this is still a 500 team in a bad division. That's fair. Seen enough of Rosario. Rosario had a terrible bat in the 9th inning. Rosario does hit in big spots. He struggled today. Struggled today. If everyone would play like J-Ram. Boy, J-Ram tried to win this game, didn't he? Stephan needs to trip to AAA. Stephan has not been... He's been good up until this series. He was terrible on Monday. He was terrible today. Stephan's got to do a better job in those spots. Didn't have it against a bad team. Another pathetic loss. Bieber's been struggling. Third through the time lineup. 81 pitches, unacceptable. Bieber's got to go longer, Brian. I agree with you. I don't know why they pulled Bieber. Frustrating loss. Had a chance to take out the garbage. Garbage has been dumped. Cameron Billman, love you. Bad loss. Horrible and inexcusable loss. Had plenty of opportunities to bury these chumps. They had so many opportunities in this series to sweep. They did it in the first 2 games. Boy, in this last game, just unraveled quickly. What do you think about sending us Logan Allen down? I don't want to send Logan Allen down. Logan Allen's got to learn how to pitch longer in the games. It's laughable. We're a below-average team, says B. Cato. Zeke, Jose does everything he can. Boy, he tried to win this game single-handedly. Tried to. He says because it's 97 degrees out. Shane Bieber is a good to great pitcher who is frustrating at times with what he does and whatever else. But he's a good pitcher. But it's too hot outside when we're going to a 6-man rotation. Not buying it. Not buying it. Tough loss. I didn't realize Aroldis Chapman's still in the league. Yeah, he's pitching 100 miles per hour plus. Mr. Chapman's doing just fine. Stephan blew it. Stephan was the GOAT today. And again, Clase was eventually going to get burned. He did. He had not given up a run in over a month, and he finally did. He gave up he's been pitching a lot lately. Gave up a double right down the line. Big expectations for tomorrow for Quantrill. You're not going to have your bullpen. There's not going to... Boy, that's where this loss kills the guards. Now you go into the game tomorrow, the Cubbies. No Clase, no Stephan. Maybe that's not a big deal. No Del Rose, and probably no De Los Santos either. Oh, boy. Tough loss. Tough loss. Be back on tomorrow. Cubbies and Guards, 1 o'clock.